Hey there, everybody. Thank you for watching. As always, I really do appreciate it. 'Tis the season when we start thinking about giving gifts to those people that we sort of care about. So I thought, why not do an episode on some simple projects you can make in your shop on the lathe if you have one. Again, there's pretty simple projects. What I think makes them interesting are using unique pieces of wood. You know, over the years, I've worked on a lot of different projects, so I have a lot of cut-offs of some exotic species. So I went to my wood pile and glued up some blanks to make for some projects. So this is what I have here. Let me go through it. Okay, this first project I'm going to make is going to use this blank here that I made up. I'm going to make what I'm calling a wine bottle coaster. Something to hold a bottle of wine, probably red wine. White wine you might put like in a jacket or something like that. But anyway, a bottle of wine so that it doesn't drip all over your table. It's going to be like the end grain of a cutting board when done. And what I put in this glue up here is some Brazilian cherry, had some walnut left over from projects, not really exotic I guess, but some sapwood that I didn't need for the actual, didn't want for the actual project. So I put some of that in there. Purple heart, I didn't say Brazilian cherry, and ash, I guess again, not exotic, but just different pieces of wood. I like the end grain look, so I thought this would be kind of neat. And I went ahead and cut out what I'm going to put in the chuck and turn it that way. So that's the first piece. Next thing I think I'm going to work on is a handle for an ice cream scoop. I'm sure you've seen these kits at Rockler and whatnot. But to do that, I'm going to use this piece of bow coat that I've had forever. There's the sticker on it from the lumber yard. I don't even know when I bought this, a long time ago. But this is an interesting piece of wood, almost looks like ebony. So I'm going to make the handle out of this. The next thing I'm going to work on is like a scoop for the candy dish or maybe coffee beans or something dry. And this is Shadua. Again, very interesting wood, hardwood. I think this will make a very nice scoop, especially when you put some oil on it. So that's my next project. And finally, I'm going to make out of this is spalted maple. I did a glue up a blank for spalted maple. I'm going to use this to make what I'm calling like a wooden wine glass. I'm not sure yet if it will be a candle holder or just a piece to kind of look at. But again, I thought it'd be neat, the maple look. So again, especially with some oil on it, right? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is chalk this piece up and kind of trace out a circle on the front so I can then go to my bandsaw and cut off some of these corners to just help with the shaping. Okay, so I have the piece chalked up in here. I have the tool rest set so that the tools will be right about center. I'm using carbide tipped bits for this project. And so first thing I'm going to do is rough it out, get it into a circle, and go from there. I have my dust collector connected. Honestly, given the way the shavings go, this doesn't do a fantastic job. But it does help with dust, especially during sanding, so I still use it. What I'm going to do now is use my finishing tool and put a little shape on it, a little taper, and then figure out how thick I want it. Not this thick, I just gave myself extra, maybe, I don't know, inch and a half, something like that. But that should be it. All right, so now I'm going to put a little bit of this friction polish on it and cut it off. All right, I'll do the rest with the saw. There you go. Simple, but the wood grain makes it look interesting to me, I think. Okay, the next project I'm going to make is this ice cream scoop out of this piece of bow coat. But before I start shaping, what I'm going to do is drill the hole into the end of this piece into the blank to accept the threaded insert where you screw in the actual ice cream scoop. So. All right, now I can start shaping. Okay, I know I want the end of the scoop to meet up with this piece here, same diameter, so I'm going to start by turning the blank down to that diameter, just about, a little over it, at the end to start the shaping. All right. Kind of fine-tune the fit. So I forgot to turn my microphone on here when I started recording. So all I'm trying to say is that I'm about to start the next project, which is the spalted maple wine glass thing, which ends up being a candlestick holder. right, the last project. I'm going to turn this a scoop for like coffee beans or candy out of this piece of Shadua. So, once again, folks, here are some holiday gift ideas found only on the WWG Home Shopping channel. First, we have the Shadua Dry Goods Scoop. And next, we have the Bow Coat Ice Cream Scoop. And for the wine drinkers on your list, don't forget the multi-wood wine bottle coaster. And last, but certainly not least, no table would be complete without the spalted maple candle holder. Anyway, I hope that you found this useful. If you did, please subscribe to my channel so you can get notifications of future content. And bye for now.